好，欢迎来到活在5点的嘉宾访谈环节。那么，相信对于很多的移民家庭来说呢，刚刚来到加拿大，这个语言关呀，不仅仅是大人要过，小孩也要过。那么，很多人都认为这个小孩学英语要比大人快多了。但是如何，我们大人应该要做一些什么，能够帮助孩子更快地融入这个新的语言环境呢？今天我们是请到了一位老师，来给大家来支支招。Hello, Mr. Crowley. Welcome to Life at 5. Before we start our topic, would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Sure. My name is Michael Crowley, and I'm a published author, and also I've been an ESL teacher for many years. And I really enjoy teaching ESL to help kids learn English, or adults too.
Michael 刚才说呢，就是他自己本身是很多年的一位教授ESL English as Second Language 的这样一位老师。那么呢，他非常喜欢他自己的职业，也喜欢帮助小孩子啊，还有成人啊，让他们来学习英语。那么其实呢，不仅仅是我们的华裔朋友，加拿大是作为一个移民的国家呢，很多家庭都是双语乃至于多语的这样一个语言的环境。那么这些家庭在语言学习和语言交流当中面临了什么样的这个困难呢？我们现在就来问一问 Michael. So Michael, lots of families here in Canada, especially in Toronto, in Chinese communities, lots of families are bilingual families, even multilingual families. So what are the challenges do you think they're facing in their daily life?
Well, obviously, they're learning more than one language, so they have to learn how to understand more than one language at the same time. They have to read in 2 languages, write in 2 languages, listen in 2 languages, speak in 2 languages. So a lot of times I think there can be expectations that are a little bit unrealistic. When a baby is born or learning, first you crawl before you can walk, before you can run. And I understand, especially in the Asian community, the expectations are often quite high. So I think there's a bit of frustration sometimes with for example, parents or grandparents, because they can't be quite as involved as they would like to be. When, say, their children are learning English, and their English maybe not quite so as efficient as the kids are learning. So that's some of the challenges. Plus, they don't know where to turn.
True. 那么刚才呢 ，Mr. Crowley 跟我们讲说呢，很多的华人家庭都是望子成龙的。那么很多的移民朋友的家庭来到这边也是面临着同样的问题，他们希望自己的小孩子尽快的能够把这个英语给捡起来，给学起来。那么同时呢，很多家庭的这个包括爷爷奶奶都在给孩子们这样的压力，那么让这些小孩子们在学习的时候其实面临了更大的这样的困难。那么这个我们像刚才Michael 所说的，我们的家庭面临了这么多的挑战，那么这些家庭的孩子要如何的克服这些挑战？那么我们的家长要做一些什么来激发孩子学习英语的兴趣呢？我们请身边的这位老师来给大家解答。So Mr. Crowley, facing these difficulties, we've just talked about how can parents motivate their children to read and write in English?
Well, you know, the first thing I have to say is they're very lucky that they're here in Ontario, Canada, because our whole system is set up to promote literacy. And there are so many avenues for the parents to go to, whether it's their public library or even in each school. They have the ESL classes, or they have the librarians. And our public libraries are wonderful. They're set up for age groups, for interests, for everything. So that's they have to see where are you going to turn. If they can learn where to turn to inspire the kids, to motivate them. The libraries have many, for example, summer reading clubs. Actually, they go on all year long, and they're geared for children, for native English-speaking children and for international. And they're wonderful. They inspire the kids so much. Kids love stickers. Kids love to be recognized for what they're doing and with their peer groups. And I think that's one way that they can really do it. They're so lucky. This country is set up for literacy to help. They're begging you to help.
Michael 刚才讲说，其实，在我们安省呢，孩子们是非常幸运的。不管您是本身孩子在这里出生，本身就讲英文，还是说您的孩子是英文作为第二语言，那么在安省其实都可以得到很好的这样的学习英文的帮助。像是很多的图书馆，他们都会有各种各样不同的这些资源来帮助孩子学英语。像是说很多的图书馆他们会有不同的活动啊，同时把图书分为不同的年龄层次，来帮助小孩子们来学习英语。同时呢，小孩子喜欢大家一起来做一些非常好玩的一些学习的活动，这样就更加激发了孩子学习的兴趣。所以说呢，在安省呢，因为省政府是非常推广让孩子们学习英文啊，让孩子们更好的接触这个文化和语言的环境，所以安省的小孩子们，尤其是英语作为第二语言的小孩子们呢，是非常幸运的。那么最后一个问题了，在这个英语学习当中呢，很多的家长都说，我们需要做什么才是正确的，才能够正确的帮助孩子来学习？那我们还是让老师来给我们解答这个问题。So, Michael, could you give us some of the examples of success strategies for learning, for writing and reading English?
Well, some of the most basic ones are common sense. If your children can have a natural born or a natural native speaking friends, that's number one.
Yeah.
If you can find native speaking friends, children, especially younger, their brains are like sponge. They absorb everything so fast, you're amazed at how quickly. So the number one, if possible, have them make friends with native speaking English students. That's one strategy. The other is, like I said, go to your library. They have the different clubs. And even if you're not going to those clubs, the librarians are specifically trained to find books, for example, geared to certain age groups. And the kids know what they like. Another strategy is take your kids to the library. Sit them down, say they don't like to read. Put them in the library anyway. Don't let them go on the computers. You go to the library, you take a seat like this, you get a book and you read it. Now, if the kids put them in a certain spot, they can open 20 books, and maybe they'll only read 3 lines in it. But you know what? After an hour sitting there, those 3 lines will add up, and they will have read a couple of pages.
Okay.
Right? So those are some of the strategies. You take them there, you make it part of their day or once a week or however, what time you can spare. But you have to take them to the library or, for example, chapters, and let them browse through the books and read until they find what they like.
This is so different from what we like when we are children. Like when what our parents told us, just sit there and read books, and read the whole book. It's not like.
No, because I'll tell you, I know someone, for example, who's a very smart person. They hated to read. No one knew what to do. In the end, you put down a manual in front of them, make it up like an aircraft, how to fix an aircraft, how to fix a car. They'd read every line in it. But they don't like to read fiction, or they don't like to read someone else. So that's why you take them to a library or whatever, and you let them find what they like. Let them go through 100 books. It doesn't matter.
So it's more like letting them choose instead of parents choosing books for them.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because if you enjoy something, you're going to do it more. And the trouble with kids now, and I think it's been always, you'll rebel against the parent.
Yeah.
So if a parent wants you to read this one, you'll go, I don't want that one, I like this one. Even if you like that one, it can happen
then the parents
sometimes.
will go, well, no, you have to finish this one, then you can go to that. Yeah. 所以麦克刚才说呢，就是非常一个新的我们可能东方的家长感觉比较新的一个方法，就是说你把书摊开给孩子们看，不要强迫他说一定要读完哪一本。如果他打开一本书，他看了3行，他学习的是3行的知识。但是如果他去了图书馆，你坐在那儿陪他1个小时，他如果每一本书都打开，然后每一本书读3行，他接受的知识其实是 add up， 其实是增加的。那么可能看完这本书放下了，过一会儿他又打开同一本书，他会继续看下去。所以说呢，让小孩子更喜欢学习，更喜欢看书呢，其实更多的是在说让他们选择自己感兴趣的题目，而不是说家长强迫他们学完或者是读完整本书。那么如果让他们选择的话呢，就会更有效率，也会更加的有帮助。So let's go to some of these books. You're also an author,
yeah.
right? So
I brought one of this is one of my first books. that I wrote. It's just a children's picture book, very easy to read, very
Pictures
kids
are
like
cute.
it,
Yeah.
adults like it. It's just a fun book. You have books like The Bad Beginning, which kids really like because it tells them at the back, you know, if you're looking for a good book to read, don't read this book.
Wow,
and of course,
that's cool.
it'll make the kids want to read it.
Yeah.
Then you have like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. These are made into movies. They're very famous books. For kids a little bit older, ones like The Secret Garden. They're very good. Like kids who are struggling and they don't fit in, well, you can read a book here that will inspire them. And another that this can really help kids with their writing. You know, pictures. This is one that I always like, that my students love, is Harris-Burdick. They have so many different pictures, and you get your kids to write stories. And they write them and they have fun. And then you praise them, you promote them.
刚才我们介绍的这几本书呢，其实是适合不同年龄的小孩子们，像是有适合比较年龄小的小孩子们的这个图画书啊，那么还有像是比较年龄大的孩子们喜欢读一些比较复杂的故事，那包括还有让小孩子自己去写故事，让他们在写的过程中呢，享受学习英语的乐趣。那么今天的访谈的时间又差不多了，非常感谢Mr. Crowley 来到我们的节目，给我们提供了这么多非常有建设性的这个建议，那么希望能够帮到您。那么今天的活在5点的嘉宾访谈环节就到这里，我们下期再见。